Today is Tasty Tuesday. Need to drink on that. Let me stop playing. So, I'm stupid. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today is Tasty Tuesday, and it is a new segment that I'm starting on Tuesday. And it just gives me a lot more creativity, a lot more freedom to do things that I want to do, other content other than the show that's going to be on Sundays at 6:30. Shameless plug there. Make sure you join me there live. And today I get to do a reaction video. And I've never seen this video ever before. So this will be the first time I've ever seen it, and you can see my real reaction. So let's get right into the video. Fancy intro.
Breakfast. Never get a chance to eat it Monday to Friday, but Saturday, Sunday, however, is the time when everyone should have a proper breakfast. My perfect breakfast: scrambled egg, sauteed mushrooms, and tomatoes. The most important thing about any scrambled egg.
Wait a minute. He said breakfast, eggs, mushrooms, and tomatoes. First of all, where's your meat? You gotta have meat, people. I don't understand. How you gonna have breakfast without no meat? And he talking so fast. How can you keep up with him? And what in the world is tomatoes? Is that what he said? Let me see.
Well, it's stopping from overcooking. To serve a scrambled egg, flat cap mushrooms. Just keep them whole and put them in the pan.
Oh, he's doing cold cooking.
A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, vine tomatoes. Best way of roasting these is actually keep them on the vine. In the pan. Wait a minute.
Is that cross-contamination? How can you have mushrooms and the red balls in the same pan? And you gotta take the leaves off. He ain't cleaned them. Those leaves was out there with the abominable creatures of the world. Oh my God. Gordon Ramsay, I don't know what you're doing. Let's continue.
Those mushrooms and tomatoes sit there in the pan on a low heat and they'll cook themselves.
They will cook themselves.
Nothing worse than going into a restaurant, having scrambled egg on toast and having soggy toast. This here is a sourdough bread. And the reason we're going to use it for scrambled egg is because it's strong, robust, and it's got a lovely flavour to it.
You're going to break your teeth when you bite into it.
You don't want this sort of little thin, tight, sort of fisted slice of bread. Nice and thick, chunky bread.
No, I agree with that. I agree.
Every time we get a new cook in the kitchen, we always ask them to make scrambled egg. And if they can make the perfect scrambled egg, you know they know how to cook properly. Start off with 3 eggs.
Ooh, I don't like eggs.
Don't season it. Because
organic. Whoa. He got the. Did y'all see that? Organic on the carton. That right there is the rich people eggs. Rich people eggs is organic. Yep. He probably got that from the weed store. Let's continue.
What actually happens? It breaks down the eggs, and it starts turning into something sort of very watery.
He just moving so fast. You can't keep up with him.
Nice knob of butter, and it's really important.
Whoa, he got the plastic. Whoa, people. We don't put plastic. You gotta take the plastic off. Gordon Ramsay, you supposed to be a chef. I'm about to take your chef card, sir.
Get in, because what that does, it starts giving a really nice velvety finish to scrambled egg. And then a simple spatula. Onto the heat. You never whisk the egg. Whisk it in the pan. Because when you start sort of whisking beforehand, you're breaking it all down. You've got to break it down in the pan.
You put water?
The secret behind the scrambled egg is to start it on a nice sort of generous heat. Take it off the heat. Go back to the heat. Take it off the heat.
That's too much.
Treat it like a risotto.
When you take it off, it's going to be undone. It stops the cooking process, Gordon Ramsay. I don't know what you're doing.
It's starting to go a little bit thick. I come back off the heat and just let it work. And just do this 3 or 4 times. Back onto the heat. Now, if I had to season this now,
it's still too much work.
Turn it into something quite watery. I don't want a really nice sort of creamy scrambled egg. Something quite fluffy.
Now, I agree with that. I don't eat eggs, but I know they're supposed to be fluffy, not watery.
Off the heat. Damn, I'm going to set the fire alarm.
Did he burn? Oh, people. Did y'all see that? He said he almost set the fire alarm off and he burnt the toast, people. So don't be getting me on my cooking channel when I burned them burgers. See, every chef burned something. And he on television and he burned toast. See, people? But what he should have did was what I did last time. Just get some butter knife and scrape the burnt off. That's what he should have did. But he probably couldn't because that bread is so hard, it's harder to break. Let's continue.
Pick up the missus. Okay, here we go. Put that back in. So, on and off the heat. Right, off the heat.
Oh my God,
then,
it's a workout.
As you can see now, look, it's almost starting to sort of, you know, continue cooking. It doesn't need to go back on the stove because it's actually continuing cooking because the heat is in there. That's where
if
the heat
is in there, how did you
leave
touch
that there
it?
now, it'll overcook. But it's not going to overcook because I'm going to put half a tablespoon of creme fraiche.
What?
And what that does now just makes it
what?
a little bit cooler.
What
brings
in the
down
world
temperature
is
of the
that?
eggs. Now I'm going to season it. A little bit of salt. And then a little bit of pepper.
See, you gotta have
Finish
salt and
that,
pepper,
I'm
people.
just gonna
Remember
put
what I
a
told you,
little
salt
touch
and
of chives in
pepper.
there. And what that does, it just lifts the whole flavour of the
What is
scrambled egg and
that?
just makes it a little bit more sexy.
That looks like a
And
plant. Is that
sometimes you want to be a
grass?
little bit more extravagant, you can put some smoked salmon in there.
He's talking so
I like
fast,
putting
I
chives
can't
in
even
there. Just
understand
fold those
everything
chives
that
in.
he's saying.
There we are. The perfect scrambled egg. Okay, to serve it. We're ready to go.
Oh, Lord.
On.
What in the world?
The vine tomatoes, that's why we leave them on the vine, you see, because you just pick them out of the pan like that. Sit them on there.
But you don't
I'm just
supposed
going
to
to drizzle
the vine.
our sourdough bread with a little bit of olive oil in there. And then just pour your scrambled eggs over the sourdough bread.
Oh my God.
And
That
there
doesn't
you go,
look right.
a perfect scrambled egg. I mean, the most amazing way of waking up the missus on a Saturday, Sunday morning. So if you wanna be a good-
Wait. People. You need your meat. People. I just gotta make sure I tell y'all this, people. When you cooking, you need your meat, people. You gotta have meat. You know, Chef Derrick, we love meat. I love meat. Gotta have my meat. That's not a breakfast. And those little mushrooms, they look bad. Lord Jesus. Oh my God.
Boyfriend upstairs now and give it to her in bed. The breakfast.
What? Oh, okay. All right. Well, I don't know about you, but I will not be eating that for breakfast. First of all, I do not like eggs, and I do not like mushrooms, and I do not like what he say, tomatoes. Tomatoes, I call them the red balls, but I don't like none of that stuff, so I wouldn't eat any of that. And it don't look like, you know, green people eggs. I don't know about Chef Ramsay, but he's supposed to be famous and supposed to be an expert. Maybe I might need to show him how to do the perfect scrambled eggs. I just got to get somebody else to taste it because I don't like eggs. All right, well, thank you so much for watching this episode of Tasty Tuesday. I reacted to Gordon Ramsay. Make sure that you tell me what you thought about it in the comments. And remember, let me know what you want me to do for the next Tasty Tuesday. I can do another reaction video if y'all like this, or maybe I can do a smash or pass with food. Smash or pass. We'll see. Make sure you put inside the comments so I will know. All right, thank y'all very much for watching.